Well, the Boys and Girls Haven is providing support, homes, and therapy programs to children in foster care here in Kentucky. Great Day Live reporter Nyla Spencer got a chance to learn a little bit more about their history and the work that they are doing right here in the Commonwealth.
Boys and Girl Haven is a full-service foster care agency that provides support, counsel, and treats the youth that have experienced abuse and neglect. So I'm here with some staff members from the BGH team that are going to share with us what they do from day to day. So how are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. So tell me a little bit about the history of BGH.
Okay, Boys and Girls Haven started by my uncle, Father James Maloney, back in about 1950. He was originally the chaplain at the Ormsby Village, which was a home for children of broken families. And when he was there, at the time, when the children reached age 14, they had to move out of the orphanage because they were adults at age 14. And what would happen is generally they'd have to find a place in the community or a family to take them in. And the girls could find homes, but the boys generally couldn't find homes. And so he saw a real need for teenage boys and a place for them to live, and he dreamed up Boys Haven, which is what it was for many years. And this was a place where he could bring the boys in and they'd have a chance to grow up till they were 18, 19 years old and then go out and get a job.
That's amazing. So tell me, 2023, what does Boys and Girls Haven look like now? What type of services do you all offer?
All right, today Boys and Girls Haven has changed completely. It used to be Boys Haven, now it's Boys and Girls Haven. It still has the residential capacity that it always had before, and that's mostly for young men to come here, get through high school, get their feet underneath them. Then they have what's called independent living programs, which is, I'm sure when you were 18 years old, you were ready to go out on your own, weren't you? Well, most young adults need some help, and so independent living helps prepare young adults from their 18th to maybe 21st years of their life. So we have housing with maybe one counselor located around that housing, and we provide them a place to live and give them support until they're able to get on their feet. There's pre-independent living, which is a preparation for that program, and then there's a section called Haven Family Counseling, and that is a counseling service that's offered for families who are in trouble, and they can go seek counseling to try to keep their family together, to keep all the children in the home.
That's amazing, and you all have been doing great work for years, nearly 70. Tell me, how can the community get involved? I know donations help, but what other ways?
Well, donations. We need donations. Yeah. That's the big thing. But we have a lot of companies come out and help us do work on the grounds. We're always willing for volunteers, and in the future, in the very near future, we're going to have a capital campaign, and so we're going to really need some help with that as well.
Awesome. And tell me, what other ventures do you all want to do? I know that you all have a groundbreaking coming up, but what other additions would you all like to have?
Well, one of the most unique things that Boys and Girls Haven has is something called equine therapy. And basically we have horses here, and we have the young adults work with the animals. We also have other animals. We have pigs and some other things. And they work with the animals. And what's going on now is we're getting an arena was donated with us, so we can use the equine therapy program all year long, so we're not frozen out of it in the wintertime.
Wow, that's amazing. So if people want to get involved or learn more about Boys and Girls Haven, tell me, where can they get more information?
You get more information about Boys and Girls Haven at none other than boysandgirlshaven.org, okay? boysandgirlshaven.org.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you. And we are sending it right back to you, Claudia.